This video has literally everything you need to know about the brick rod. Just listen to me here. And I was live streaming for over 5 hours with over 7,000 viewers. The developers were in my live stream. Moderators, admins were in my live stream helping me figure out this secret. They were in my server. They had the brick rod. They were giving me tons of hints and also leading me on a wild goose chase. There's so much to show in this video, so just make sure you watch this video till the end so you understand everything and don't misunderstand anything. I'm gonna try my best to timeline this out the best way I can for you and show you everything I know because there's a lot. Like, take a look at all of these pictures, all these secret messages that were literally popping up in game. Let me take it from the start. There's a brick rod that you could get in Roblox Fish. The devs literally posted a video of Creek talking about this rod being in game. It also did have a secret message, as you guys can see right here with the file name, but just listen to this.
Hello, fish community. This is Creekcraft, and the elusive brick rod is in fact real. To obtain it, you must complete the quest from that one NPC at that one island on the map. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
And let me tell you, quote, that one NPC on that one island is very important because the devs and moderators and admins kept repeating that constantly in my server and live stream the entire time. So early on my stream, I was obviously trying to find this NPC since it literally just turned summer. I was live streaming and we have to find a secret NPC on some type of island, as Creek said. I found this NPC in Moosewood that's right here that I realized later on that he's just been here. But point is, I found this guy. When I talk to him, he just says ... and then out of nowhere, a little after, I got some messages popping up in game. No, I mean, like, literally, it was popping up in game right here. It says the NPC that always loves to, and then a little after that, it switched to ... It said ta-ta and good luck to finding the brick rod. When that was shown, I was like almost certain it has to be this NPC since literally once you talk to him, he says ... and also a lot of other random messages. It's kind of randomized, but then after you talk to him, you can't talk to him again. And yes, I was trying to speak to the NPC with a lot of different titles. It didn't really do anything. So anyway, after seeing these messages, I knew obviously it was some type of admin or developer showing me these messages. So I DM'd one of the developers I know, number 6, Liam, and I told him as soon as I found the NPC, I get this message in game. And then he sends me this picture, and this picture has been seen before. But no, not the exact same picture has been seen before. This is a different angle. This picture was only sent to me, not published anywhere else, nowhere on the Discord server. This angle is literally only seen on this video and on my live stream. You can see over here that this does have a significance though, like the snake and just how this NPC looks like. I'll explain this later in the video. For those that don't know, this was original picture of the NPC. You guys can see clearly those pictures are different. Oh, and by the way, on my live stream, don't forget, while we were trying to complete this entire thing, the developers have been on my live stream giving me random things to do just to throw me off. Like right here, Pluto is actually a developer of the game. He said all 4 corners of the map wave emoji. Thanks for the $5, by the way. Anyway, this literally made me go to all 4 corners of the map, literally to every single corner. It took a while, but I mean, if the dev said it, I have to try. And then he DM'd me this. Yeah, a picture of a pig. I'm not joking. It was mostly just a troll. Like, you know, he made me go through all 4 corners of the map. This was constantly happening with a lot of different developers and a lot of different moderators and admins. Here are developers and admins literally with their admin rods telling me different things, giving me coordinates to said places. And let me tell you this green guy right here is very important. He already has the brick rod with him. I'll show you guys that later, but he's very important. Just keep that in mind. But you can see he's telling me different things with that one NPC. You gotta go to a specific island with that one NPC. Just constantly repeating what Creek said. Right over here, he's telling me to go all the way up to the mountain, which I did, the volcano. Telling me anything's possible. You gotta get up higher, right? And then he tells me literally right here, stand here. I stand there, and then he goes off off to troll me and flings me off the entire map. And keep in mind, he did this many times. More specifically, he did it like 4 times. So I knew right after that, this has nothing to do with the brick rod. But you know what does have something to do with the brick rod? Some Morse code that they've been showing me. So right here, as I was trying to figure out different things, putting different titles and talking to that one NPC that's in Moosewood, here's a clip where I noticed I was jumping, and I swear I was not touching the keyboard at all. I was not jumping myself. The devs were literally forcing me to jump here, and I realized this was for sure Morse code. Oh yeah, they were also just spawning a ton of Krakens and Megalodons during the stream too. So for whoever was in the server and caught those, nice. And right after I said Morse code, he said right. So I was a little slow on figuring out what this Morse code was. It was pretty difficult with the jumps to actually see what it was saying. But you guys remember Green? Yeah, he helped me with this one. So he literally just said in the chat the entire Morse code, W-mans. Put that into a Morse code translator. It translates to the brick rod is real. So yeah, if anyone's still in the fence or thinks that this is just a developer rod or a fake rod or just something that you can never get, this pretty much confirms it. It's real and you could get it. After this, I was sent on another wild goose chase that literally led to nothing. So just to save you guys time, I'm not really gonna go over it, but it was just random coordinates, random places to go to, random lava, random pits of lava, a lot of dying, and a lot of random stuff. So you guys remember Green, right? Well, I knew he had the brick rod with him because we caught him enchanting it. You can see in the chat right here, Green just enchanted the brick rod with long. Green just enchanted the brick rod with unbreakable. He's been enchanting it randomly in my server, so that's how I caught him with the rod. I try to find him, and whenever I try to go to him, he either teleports away where I can't even find him, or just completely avoids me and doesn't equip that rod anymore. Oh yeah, I did mention that they were trying to destroy Ray's house with fire. This is pretty irrelevant, but this is just if you know, you know. If you're in my live stream, yeah, they turned into Godzilla and set Ray's house on fire. So we tracked him down. I finally found him, and I told him, equip your brick rod. He said, I can't. So I said, I don't believe you, because obviously, why can't you just equip it? He then told me, okay, how about this? Do the quest first, then I'll show you. I already caught him enchanting it, so I know he has it. But for me, just to see it, I have to do a quest. And the quest was the brick rod one, which is the exact quest we've been trying to complete in the first place, which means I'm not going to be able to see it unless I get it. But don't worry, we already know how it looks like. Keep watching. I'll get to that point. And right over here, out of nowhere, while I was in Snowcap, a developer came in showing me his brick. Yeah, literally his brick. He told me that the brick is real, just to double down on keeping the hunt alive and keep trying to figure out the hunt. And at the time of this, it was 2 in the morning for me. I ended the live stream at like 3:34 in the morning. So yeah, it was a very long hunt. So a little while after, another message popped up saying, did you crack the code yet? Obviously, I didn't crack the code yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. So I obviously asked for another hint, and multiple developers showed me this same picture, saying, find him, find the void, search for him, you need to find him. Number 6 showed me I don't even know what this is, something that I have no access for. I said I have no access, and then he later gave me this image, which is the same one I got from Green. So this is officially the only exclusive hint that we only got on live stream, the actual hint that will lead us towards the brick rod. Or so I hope, because there has been a lot of different trolls, but as far as I know, number 6 is the one that's giving me actual hints toward this brick rod. So I pretty much believe him. So while I had like 7,000 viewers watching, we were all trying to crack down on how to solve this hint and how could we get the brick rod. While I was trying to break it down, the devs said, listen to your chat, bruh. And with our chat, we broke this down, and this is our theory. This is clearly the NPC that we've seen already before that most likely gives us the brick rod, which for those wondering were these 2 images. You can see it's drawn, and they did draw the snake. Didn't really put that much attention to the wording that was on the little stat, and didn't put that much attention to the Hershey part of the character. But the snake seems like it's pretty important to this, as well as the hat. I mean, it has some crystals, which leads to like a Vertigo type of place. And then we got an S right here. We got some type of fish. It looks like the flopper fish. We got a literal brick. And then we also got find me, the void, and a purple light. Trust me, this doesn't look like really anything, but this has a lot of meaning. If I am missing anything from all these hints, let me know your theories in the comments. After all, the devs literally said listen to your chat, so please let me know in the comments. So anyway, in Vertigo, you can see all these different crystals, which pretty much match the crystal on his hat. So on stream, we went to the secret Vertigo room, which is all the way this way, because we're, keep in mind, following the light, as a dev said, and the light is the purple light. We see a purple light right here that is literally impossible to get with the lantern keeper, and right here is a purple light. As you can see right here, find me, the void, and then the purple light. And as Green said, we have to find this character. This is not the exact character we're trying to find, the exact NPC. But when you talk to this NPC, he does say ... Which if you remember from one of our first hints, we got ... here. The NPC that always loves to ... So I'm not obviously 100% sure on this, but it does add up. But let me know your ideas. But as you go through talking with him, he's gonna go through a lot of different things. Doesn't really matter until you get to the end. He says all this and just keeps repeating it. So when you decrypt this using Caesar cipher, when you decrypt it, it translates to don't stray too far. So could this be just another random goose chase by the devs? Are we not even supposed to be here? I have no clue. Let me know your theories. They posted some official leaks on the brick rod here, and let me just say I got some better pictures. Shout out to Fisherman for locating these in the official Fish Discord. But here's that picture unblurred, and then we got some dev photos over here of them literally just fishing with that rod. You can see the brick rod on the left, and right in the middle you can see a band hammer rod and a lot of other developer only boats, like a cart boat. Here's another picture of the brick rod. It looks massive, and also a player fishing with the brick rod. Oh yeah, and also the stats on this rod you can see right here: lure speed 99%, luck 150%, control 0.15, resilience 20, infinite kg. I mean, hey, it looks like a pretty darn good rod. It's just that we don't know the passives. So does the bunker still have something to do with the brick rod? Or was it just a rumor that we're not supposed to? Or was it just a random rumor? Let me know your theories, obviously, because there's a lot of stuff I just showed. Here are random poems that some of the moderators and higher ranks showed to hint at the rod. This is the second one, and here's the third one. You guys can pause and go through them if you guys want to try to find anything. And here's how it will look once you equip the brick rod. I hope I explained everything good, and I hope it all makes sense. It was just a lot that went on in that 5-hour stream, and currently it's 5 a.m. for me, and I gotta upload this video. So we have all this information, we got all these hints, we just gotta piece them together and figure it out. Make sure you guys like and subscribe so you never miss out, and peace.